If your employer's health plan is a health savings account paired with a high-deductible health plan, you may have a problem when you turn 65. Today, I'm going to clarify the confusing rules around having a health savings account, turning 65, and joining Medicare. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Julia, certified financial planner and managing director of URS Advisory. Every day, my team and I help people retire when they want and how they want. And understanding the do's and don'ts around Medicare and HSAs is just one important aspect of a sound retirement plan. Once you enroll in Medicare at age 65, you or your employer may no longer contribute to your HSA. Why? Because it's just a rule. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can't you just not enroll in Medicare at age 65? And the answer to that important question is, it depends. First, let's go over who must join Medicare Part A at 65, even if they're still working. The first is Social Security recipients. If you're on Social Security and are 65 and older, you are required to enroll in Medicare Part A. This is another rule listed in the SSA Program Operations Manual System. The rule states that individuals entitled to monthly benefits which confer eligibility for hospital insurance, aka Medicare Part A, may not waive hospital insurance entitlement. The only way to avoid hospital insurance entitlement is through withdrawal of the monthly benefit application. Withdrawal requires repayment of all retirement, survivors, and disability insurance payments made. Therefore, if you're already taking Social Security and want to keep contributing to your HSA, you must stop your Social Security benefits and repay everything you've received. This is not desirable and in some cases, not even possible. So if you've been on Social Security or applied for Social Security at age 65 and made contributions to your health savings account after that, you will need to back those out in order to avoid a 6% overcontribution penalty. So if you find yourself in this situation, taking Social Security benefits and still working at 65, you will either need to join an employer plan that doesn't involve a health savings account, or you will need to join Medicare, enrolling in Parts B and D and seeking a supplemental insurance to cover the gaps. You'll want to do a cost coverage comparison to see which decision works best for you. By the way, if you're finding this information helpful, please be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you're automatically notified of any new videos. Another circumstance that requires you to enroll in Medicare at age 65 is if your employer's health savings account / high deductible health plan covers fewer than 20 employees. So if you work for a very small employer that has less than 20 employees on the plan, you will need to enroll in Medicare Parts A and B, as Medicare will be your primary insurance and your employer coverage secondary. So what happens if you don't enroll at 65? Well, you may not have health insurance because if the doctor is first submitting to Medicare as primary and you don't have Medicare, 80% of your bill will not be paid. Furthermore, if Medicare doesn't pay their 80%, your employer plan may not pay their share either. Also, there are late enrollment penalties for enrolling in Medicare Part B after age 65 unless you had been covered by an employer plan that covers at least 20 employees. This brings me to my next point. There is a widely held myth that everyone must join Medicare Part A once they turn 65, regardless of their working status, and this is simply not true. If you are 65 or older and your employer's HSA / high deductible health plan covers 20 or more employees, and you're not receiving Social Security, you are not required to enroll in Medicare Part A or Medicare Part B. This means that you can delay Medicare and stay on your high deductible health plan with an HSA and continue to contribute to your health savings account. Please note, though, that if you do enroll in any part of Medicare, your HSA contributions would have to stop. You also want to make sure that the high deductible health plan has credible coverage as defined by Medicare. If it doesn't, you may have to pay a late enrollment penalty once you do eventually join Medicare. One last point. Even if Medicare disallows further HSA contributions, you can still use your HSA monies to pay for qualified medical expenses in retirement, like dental, vision, Medicare Part B, Medicare Part D, and Medicare Advantage plan premiums, copays, and coinsurance. Unfortunately, HSA funds cannot be used to pay Medigap premiums. However, our clients manage to find plenty of ways to use their HSAs regardless of this rule. as Original Medicare doesn't cover dental or vision, which are two big costs in retirement. Now you know the rules around Social Security, Medicare, and health savings accounts. If you found this helpful, please share with someone you care about, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like a team of professionals to help you retire successfully, which includes Medicare, click the link in the description below where it takes you to a page to schedule a completely free consultation with our team.